Bonjour, and we're back in Sunset Valley, and this time I'm going to do a house because I really like to continue on that stretch of road here. So I'm going to do this one, which is inhabited, if I'm not mistaken, and let's have a look. So yes, it is inhabited by the Alvi family. I've played a bit with that family, but in another world I had made where I had some of the Sims from different homes moved in that other world, but I don't know the house. So Flava-ful, full of flavor, I guess. 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and this personality rich fixer-upper sits on a convenient corner lot and features a fenced-in paved yard. Okay, so my idea for now, hopefully it's going to stay that, because I'd like the stretch of road to be a bit similar, except this one. It's going again with a mid-century-ish vibe, so as a fixer-upper, so that it needs still some renovations. I'm going to guess the rooftop is weird. Yeah, it looks bizarre. So, so at least changing a few things so that it has that style. Because right now I don't know what style it's supposed to be. But let's have a closer look, and maybe I'm going to change my mind. Who knows? Well, on closer inspection, I don't think I'm going to change my mind. I can easily go mid-century modern there. Also, is there like 2 similar windows? Yeah, those 2 I guess, and these are similar, but like this window, this window, this window, those are totally different windows. I don't get the roof line. Is that one? Is that one? Why stop that roof here and not continue there? Okay, maybe it's the style I don't know about. I don't think it's very practical. So there's kind of a porch here. I'm not too keen on the big sliding door as the main door and opening onto the street, while the rest of the house, the windows are rather small. They're not huge. Well, this one is big. It looks like garage sale here. Maybe it's that. The balloons, and there is kind of a shed here. I'm going to try and keep the shed. Maybe change a bit the wallpaper there, though. I like these, actually. That's pretty... Oh! Hello, little dude. Have you lost your family? Because they're just next door. So, there is kind of a side yard here, backyard. I might move it because I kind of like that there is a lawn here, like a common one. And here it's a bit cramped. So, maybe have the backyard... Wasn't it supposed to be like paved in? Like it's fenced in, somewhat. But wasn't it supposed to be... Is that the paved in part? Because it's not really paved in, it's like more tarred in. What? Maybe I've read it wrong. I'm confused. The foundation is pretty interesting. So I'm going to try to keep that way, at least on that part here. That part here is a bit bunkerish. It's like a bunker. And yeah, bunkerish. It's more like an add-on. Oh, it's a bedroom. Is that a bar? Okay, I need to get inside. Okay, so we get quite the open space here. So we have a living room corner here, lots of buttons, and the colors, maybe too many colors, or maybe if I tone them down a bit. So the kitchen is there. And the door here is leading to... I'm going to get that's the main bedroom. Yeah, there is a bath. Okay. So, there is a window here. Okay. And it's a bedroom too. Okay. So, it's the boys' bedroom. They can all actually spy on the ins and outs of their dad here. Oh. Is that the back door? So, the back door is in the boys' bedroom, so that's a big no-no for me. Yeah, it is the back door. Okay, so that's going to move. And then there is the bathroom, which is rather big. I'm not sure yet for the layout. Let's have a look from above. I'll also do makeover of the SIMS, just basic one. I'm not changing that traits. So maybe, okay, the foundation needs some work too. And no second floor. It's just a house, and then it's like a dead end. Ooh, I know you. I know that house. I've done it before. Okay, let's get to it. So, first thing first, the exterior and the roof. So I already had an idea of what I wanted there. So I wanted a flat roof with a mid-century modern twist to it. And so I've tried something I haven't done in that town. So it's kind of freeze level, but it's a bit smaller than the usual one. And with sort of, it's not really beams, but yeah, sort of beams. I don't know my vocabulary, I don't have the vocabulary, but these, which are apparent beams in a way, and like a overhang over the porch, and over the porch area, so that it's not really a roof because there is no coverage against the rain. But yeah, that's what I've done there. So I've also tried to keep the siding, the different wallpaper there, but just changing, customizing them so that they would fit better the theme there. And I've aged most of the walls a bit after, and also the floor, to keep it more with the theme of the state of disrepair for a fixer-upper. So the idea here was to give it a style that I didn't think it had, and but still have it fit the description of being in need of maintenance. So livable place, but where the future owner, who would be a tinkerer, would have some work to do there. So I've checked a bit later the traits of the SIMS, and none of them are tinkerer, so they're not handy. And so I've made the house a bit more in decay that I might have done if one of them was handy. But it's not that, I mean, it's livable, totally. And I've just tried to do, to fit the description there. So I actually had a hard time getting a read on the characters of the inhabitants of the SIMS, and compare that to the existing house and also the furnishing inside, because Iqbal is angular and also I think neurotic, no sense of humor, absent-minded, couch potato. So the couch potato thing, I managed to do something about that. Angular thing too. But he had a bar in his bedroom, and I still don't get it. So I found something to work around that. But so yeah, it was a bit harder to work with him. I think VJ would have been perfect for the rebellious trait, but I'm not changing that trait because I'm not playing with the town, so I haven't done that. But since he's evil and his little brother is actually good, I've done something in that bedroom around that, and I've used an item from movie stuff, the movie stuff back. First time using it in that town. So the interior yeah, was challenging that way because I didn't really have a good read on the SIMS, and I was trying to fit them in the house, and I didn't know what bed was supposed to be for what SIMS. And I've tried to keep also the fact that there are so many patterns, and the colors were a bit clashing, I thought. So I've tried to keep, for instance, for the kitchen, I've tried to keep the colors, but I've toned them down so that the purple and green was less an assault to the eyes. Also, I've reused the idea of the internal window, and I've closed off a bit the kitchen area, but with a big window, and I've dressed up the window because it looked more mid-century modern to me, a way. And I've switched the window in the kids' corner, in the kids' bedroom, the internal one, to the one that had no other windows matching with it. And so I've put it there, and then I had sort of a bookshelf building around it, so that it actually is a purpose, and then also impedes the view on both sides. Also played a lot with nectar racks, so that I could, I don't know, have an embossed effect for the walls, so that in a way that the walls like that, with that, they would be, I think it's very mid-century modern-ish too, so that it's part of the furniture. The walls are part of the furniture, actually. And I don't think I'd do that on camera, but here in the living room, I've done that with the side table like that, but I've also added mini fridge. So my idea was, I didn't know what to do with the mini bar, the self-serving bar that there was in the Iqbal's bedroom. And so I thought that maybe it was there because he's a couch potato, and it's a way to have snacks easily. So instead of having the bar, I included a mini fridge, a small, the small fridge that comes with Universal Life. So I've put it into, we'll see it during the tour at the end, but I've put it into the wall, in a way, in the living room. Also trying to keep some of the colors, like the bright colors, so the chairs are actually the blue like that, because the previous chairs were like that, blue like that. And so yeah, there is a mini fridge in the living room so that you can grab a bite there. It doesn't need to go to the so far away kitchen. So the bedrooms, I had some difficulties there because, mostly because of the bed covers. So it might sound silly, but I didn't know what bed was for whom. I've tried to guess. So I guessed that this one was Iqbal's bedroom because there was a double bed there, and his wife left him maybe not that long ago, so I suppose it's still his bedroom there. And so he didn't really fit what I knew of him. He's not a party animal, so didn't get the bar. And I went with the angular angle, but more so I made a special shade for him, so we'll see that later. So here I'm in the boys' bedroom, and again, some difficulties with the beds. Didn't know what bed was for what boy, and did also the fake walls like that. And this time I put two dressers inside the fake walls. They are usable, so is the mini fridge, so I've playtested that. So the boys' traits, VJ is actually a snob, so I've put a mirror in the bedroom, and he is evil, and his little brother is good. So really didn't know what bed was for whom, but I've changed the bed covers anyway, so it doesn't matter. What I've done is adding that piece of artwork here over the bed. So this one is for Mirage, his name is, and I went with a superhero theme, and for VJ I went for the evil mastermind theme. Not because they are, well, he's evil and the other one is good, so that's why, but I mean, oh yeah, and I think Mirage's bio, it reads that he wants to work in law enforcement, so I thought that it was a good opportunity to use that piece of artwork here. So then the bathroom, I've not done much there, and the yard. So I've tidied up. So I've put tiles and kept the swing set there, and so also I've put it in the back. Don't remember if I said it, but I've moved it from the side to the back, and also did a patio corner where they can have, when they can grill, have a barbecue. Also didn't forget about the little flamingo, it's still there. The swing set is there. The table I've used is the one, not that one, but the one that was in the shed. And in the shed I've done a corner for Iqbal's fishing activities and yeah, for his hobby there. Then the finishing touch, mostly I've added a few details for the fixer-upper vibe, so a more maintenance area where maintenance is needed, and so just one hole in the rooftop, but yeah, I made one and added a few more details here and there, and that's about it for that house. So here is the result. I've also added a sign because the house makes the corner with the streets. I haven't added any curtains, but might be needed in the bathroom. So the yard has moved, the fenced-in yard has moved. I've kept the very small gate there. The swing set, of course, but the back door is now on that side. And little dude is closer to be reunited with its family. Then on the other side, there is a clothesline and a grill area. I haven't changed neither the table, nor the chairs, nor the grill. The shed, where I would have loved to add a fishing rod or two. Then the house. So first the living room corner with the built-in fridge. So the mini fridge is kind of in the wall. The dining corner over there with the internal window, the other internal window. Mind the step before getting in the kitchen. So I've tried to keep the colors, but I've toned them down a bit. Then to Iqbal's bedroom. And back in the living area to the boys' bedroom. With an evil side. And the dressers and the more superhero-ish side. Actually getting along quite nicely, so. The bathroom, I've added a few more items, but nothing major since then. And an overview of the house. So we can get to the backyard first. Here is the back door now, and then here the swing set and the patio area over there. Then there is another gate, and you have the shed with all the fishing gear here. Then the parking space, the front porch, and the main door. Then you have the living room here, dining corner, then the kitchen, then back there the first room, main room, back in the living corner, then the boys' bedroom over there, and next to them the bathroom. And that's it for that house. So needs some more tinkering to be all fixed up, I guess. So I'm most done with that street. So I'm thinking that next time I might do Erin's house. That's a different style, but that will be for the next video. I'll see you then. À bientôt!